Now we are recording for episode 46 of Enter the Dungeon. Who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
Wait, what happened?
Uh,
I'm kidding. I do remember that I became some sort of inspector when we went inside a castle. What else?
if lying to make up a persona is the same thing as becoming someone, then yes.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we have to believe that we're actually becoming inspectors for them to also believe it.
Yes, you are not a licensed inspector, nor are you a licensed stalemates ender. What was that term from Portal 2?
I don't know.
I'll think about it. You guys.
Oh,
You're the one that's currently playing through it.
Already finished.
I have already played that game way too many times, but we digress.
Stalemate Associate, I think. Yep, that was it. Stalemate Resolution Associate. Anyway, where were we?
So we ran into some people that the people that we were looking for, or their lackeys or something. They had some dogs. And then we as far as we thought, convinced them to take us to their leader, all Martian style, because we're from a different world and all that. But then they took us to a wind tunnel of death. So that was fun. And then I don't remember how we got there, but we went back to the room with the well. Or I don't remember why we went back there, rather. I know we walked. I know how we got there.
It loops back around without having to go through the wind tunnel.
Right. So we went there, and then one of them tried to kill me by throwing me into the well. I knew that well was important.
Hey, I mean, that was a pretty clever move on his part. The old throw your enemy into the well routine.
I was literally ready for it. I knew it was going to happen.
Well, that's why it's not the new throw your enemy into the well routine.
But yeah, I guess that's where we left off, is me front flipping over the well, avoiding uncertain death. I don't know if I would have died falling into a well. It's a well.
40 feet, you probably wouldn't have made it.
Who knows? Maybe we would die.
Maybe that's a well of many worlds.
Maybe there's an ooze living at the bottom. Who knows?
Definitely not writing that down.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Yep. So, anyone want to add anything else? Chris, do you remember where you ended off?
Was I grabbing onto the elf?
Yes, you were leading her forward, and you were in the hallway where the spinning blade of doom had left, and you were about to step into another hallway where you smelled oil, but as we established, you have no light source.
Dang.
So you have to rely on her to guide you safely. And we're going to start with you, and back around the corner affair, but you can actually hear the blades coming back towards you. What do you want to do?
Hold up. This is oil, correct?
Yes, I'm pretty sure this hallway has oil on the floor. I don't suppose
I have
you
a
want light
grin on my
source.
face. Okay, you're gonna take me the right way, or else I'm gonna light the oil around you on fire.
Wouldn't that kill you too?
That doesn't matter. Lead.
Okay, it's a one-way hallway, so... She starts walking down along, but you do know that
I put my hand right on her shoulder.
You do know that blade's probably going to catch up with us eventually, right?
Yes, and you're gonna tell me when to duck, or else I'm gonna hold your head up too.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to be walking kind of... Well, wait, you're going to be able to hear it coming around the back before it gets to me, right? You're standing behind me.
Possibly.
Wasn't it in front of them?
They jumped to the ground, it went past them, and now they're going back the way it came, and now the blade's coming back.
Okay. We start walking.
Yep. And by the way, you get the feeling that since you can't really get too firm of a footing here, you kind of have to move slowly. You might even say that this terrain's kind of difficult.
Okay.
I mean, you get the feeling that you might be able to move a little faster, but that may not necessarily be safe since you're on a liquid.
All right.
Yep. Okay, so then... Okay. So then, as you get about halfway down the hallway, you hear that the blade is starting to catch up behind you again, and you realize that's going to be behind your back pretty soon. What do you want to do?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's as soon as it's gonna be here in a second, right?
Yeah, within a few seconds. You basically...
Okay,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I duck down and bring her head down as well.
Okay, you're going to dive down to the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, you do that, but you are now covered in oil.
He's flammable.
Oh my.
Yeah, and you probably shouldn't get any of that in your mouth, right?
I mean, I breathe fire, don't I?
Once again, I'm not a doctor, but swallowing oil probably isn't a good... Wait. I mean, this is probably vegetable oil, right? Not gasoline.
Gasoline isn't oil. It's...
I know, but that's usually what I think of as like a gasoline-like substance, or, the oil that they make gasoline out of, fossil fuel-based. But based on the time period, this is probably vegetable oil or blubber oil, right?
It depends on how steampunk you want the world to be, I guess. Or, I guess this would be not steampunk, but,
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't necessarily know how relevant that's going to be. And she says, try not to eat the oil. Probably not a good idea.
Yeah. I'm not going to be doing that unless you want me to breathe fire right now.
Well, strictly speaking, it's not exactly oil, but it is a similar substance that's native to this plane.
What kind of oil would it be? What?
Yep. And so the blade, when it gets back at the end of the hall, it bounces back and starts going back over your head. Do you just, wait for it to go back over?
I mean, is that the only thing I can do?
I mean, if you want, you could try to, put your hand in the way or stick up your... you don't have an axe anymore, do you? Oh, you've got a broken part of an axe that you can try to stick in the way of the blade if you want to try that.
I look around. Is there anything else I can stick up in the air?
Well, it's really too
That's
hard
a lot
to
more
look around
durable.
here, but if you want, you can maybe try to scoop up, a handful of oil and throw it at it.
Sure, I'll toss up a little bit of oil.
Yeah, you just hear it splatter across the blade and then just kind of, fly off in all directions.
Oh my, it's a fast spinning blade.
Yes. Be careful. We don't want that... I'm starting to think that we might accidentally cause that thing to spark, and then this whole hallway will go up, so do be careful.
Am I immune to fire? A little bit, because I'm a dragonborn?
You have resistance to fire damage as a gold dragonborn.
I turn to her. I have more resistance to fire than you.
That's what you think. She gets up and starts... She tries to get up. Do you let her?
No.
What, you're just gonna hold her against the oil ground all day?
Yes.
Okay, well, while he's figuring that out, let's jump over to Andreas and Chris.
Andreas and Mike?
Right, Andreas and Michael.
Oh, alright. So we're at the well. I just about got murdered.
Yep.
Cool. Not my body, but me, so...
Yep. He looks at you on the other side and says, well, that went well.
Don't make puns after an attempted murder.
Should I make riddles?
No, you shouldn't be talking. You should be questioning why you're trying to murder people.
Oh,
or answering my questions as to why you're trying to murder people.
Oh, I get it. Philosophical quandaries. How deep must a well be in order for it to be well?
Well,
but I think it has more to do with the ratio between the space containing water and the space not containing water, as well as the sheerness of the walls.
Oh, okay. See, this is all like an interesting question. 'Cause, like, it really depends on the environment you're in of how deep you need to dig, right?
Yeah, desert wells tend to be a bit deeper than marsh wells.
Yep. So, you want to help us dig another well, maybe?
Uh, no, not right now. Certainly not.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe after this, once we get back outside, help improve the community with a second well.
Yeah. Why did we come to the well room? I don't remember from last session. Why did we come to the well room?
So,
I
the
thought-
hallway that Chris and the elven lady were going through is the dangerous route, so they're taking you around the back way.
Okay, so we're meeting them on the other side.
Yep.
Okay. So we're basically just waiting for them to come out.
Well, you haven't made it back all the way over there yet. You guys stopped
A
in
lot
the
of
well
wells,
room.
I
He tried to dump you.
Okay.
Yep. So, do you want to keep moving then?
I suppose, but I want you to go first.
Well, okay.
Well,
So, the one guy that tried to wheelbarrow you, he's gonna go ahead, and then the other guy, the one that hasn't been speaking as much, he's going to stay behind a bit and kind of gestures for you two to go along.
I want to be in my body so I can just stand on him and make his spine go away. Ah,
I know you mean by jumping on him, but you could probably use your alchemy for that as well, just like transmute it into something else.
Kalamazoo, Kalamazoo. Your bones all go away.
Yep.
oh my gosh.
Okay, you guys gonna go back into the other room then?
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're back into the room where there was the repair tables, the workshop, and to clarify, there was the chest that's now open. That chest was up against one door, and on the other side of the room, there's the other door that I guess you guys left open. So
Why
yeah,
do
there's
you
still
guys leave
miscellaneous
doors
things just
open?
littering the room, and then there's those two other doors. What do you want to do?
Which way are we going from here, or are they coming out into this room?
We are going to continue through these set of doors. Eventually, we're going to loop back around. There's actually a really large room that we need to go through first, where there used to be a bunch of columns, but but many of them have collapsed.
Do I know what that one is? I feel like
That's
I
where you met
should.
the fairies.
Hmm?
That's where you met the fairies.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
The main hall kind of looking place.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want, there's still that same repair table that you can look around for miscellaneous items.
Yeah, are there any brewer's supplies?
Go ahead and roll some loot dice, and Michael, what do you want to do? Oh, also, just to clarify, this is the room with the rats that sprang out of the chest in front of the other door
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so technically, I guess there are 3 doors in this room.
That's
I
at
think
13.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill in the corner.
Yeah, with a 13, you do find a bottle without a stopper,
Great.
just an empty glass bottle. And Michael, where are you checking?
No, I was just gonna stand in the corner.
Okay. Oh no, he's becoming an edgelord.
I have learned not to trust my pink dice.
Yep. Yeah, and so they look around and say, "Huh. So did you end up getting the gold out of that chest?"
What gold?
Yes, we did.
Oh wait, or was that the chest where the all the rats lived? I thought that there might have been gold somewhere in here. And then his elven buddy elbows him, ixnay on the old gay.
What's wrong with the old gay?
Oh no, not that. That's what we call pig Latin.
Huh. I'll have to look into that at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just searching my memory banks for Pig Latin.
Yeah, do any of you have that in the language section of your character sheets?
No.
Okay, then I guess you have no idea what he said.
Unfortunate.
Wait, there were Romans inside this?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would understand how they would have Pig Latin as a language.
Yeah.
I mean, Pig Latin is based on English, so question mark, question mark.
Well, yeah, but you could have like a pig Latin version of other languages, right?
I really challenge you to do that with Japanese. I mean, you could do it syllabalically.
What is this chat again?
It's unimportant. This is a very wide tangent.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, they said something about there being gold in the chest in front of the other door, and he said it in pig Latin.
Oh, okay.
I guess we should probably head on out.
Okay.
We're trying to meet them on the other side.
Okay, so then you open up the door, and it leads back into the room with the slime.
Is it still there, or is it in the further room?
Nope, it's still in here.
It's come back to where it was perched.
Well, it wasn't able to really leave this. Well, it wasn't able to follow you into the other room because you closed the door in its face. Right?
Well, we didn't close the first door. We closed the second door.
Wait, right. There was a problem in why you can. Oh, right. So yeah, it's hanging back in this door, back in this room.
So it has returned.
Yes.
Okay. Are slimes sentient?
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna ask the elves. Slime sentient?
I guess some of them might be.
I gesture at the one in the middle. Is this slime sentient?
Not to the best of our knowledge.
Okay. How do y'all traverse this room?
We usually just go around the slime.
It didn't. I don't seem to remember it letting us do that. Well, I guess it was on the ceiling and we walked under it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna follow them if they're gonna just try and edge around the slime.
Well, actually, an idea that might work this time is if you just run full force into it. Just go ahead and dive straight into it. That should work.
How about you stop trying to kill us?
Hey, I never said that it would kill you.
Just come on, let's go.
Okay, if you guys are all gonna try to tiptoe past the slime, I'm gonna need you to tell you, maybe make stealth checks. Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check, each of you.
Okay.
Character sheet time. Oh, that's the wrong PDF.
You said stealth, right?
Yes.
I got an 11.
Okay.
You got a 17?
Okay. Okay, so most of you are able to sneak by, but the one elf that's been doing most of the talking, the slime kind of grabs at him for a bit before he reaches out. And he's like, "Oh!" So it seems like he got burned for a bit of acid damage. And now the
That's what
slime.
you get.
Now the slime is on your trail. You guys are going to need to start running if you want to escape.
I'm gonna close the door behind us.
Okay, just as soon as you get out there, close the door, leave the other 3 trapped.
Well, what is the party order?
I guess it would have been talking guy first, then you, then Michael, then quiet guy.
Okay. The talking guy is the one that got burned,
Yes.
which means the slime is in front of us.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, so
I know, isn't it?
I'm gonna basically hold the door until the last one of us comes through the door and then slam it shut.
Okay.
Because I imagine we move faster than it.
Yes, that does generally tend to be how slimes work.
Does that work?
Okay, so it's going to try to make attack rolls against the other 3 of you as you get by now that you have its attention.
Can I make can I take a disengage action?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? You can go ahead and do that since you've got the monastic training.
Yeah, because then I'll just, rather than dashing as my, well, no, because I don't want to spend key. Never mind, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well then, against you again, 8 plus. Okay, so against you, it seemed to have gotten a. Should have already had this open, but. Okay, got an 11. That misses.
That does not hit.
Okay, Michael, as you try to slip by against you, it got an 8. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, and as the other guy's trying to sneak by the quiet one, you also see the slime grab onto him.
Also, I got both of them and neither of us.
Yep.
Karma!
So yeah, they both got mildly burned. But you guys are all able to slip into the other room where there's that slime across the floor.
I'm just going to not walk through any of that.
Well, that did not go well.
Yeah.
Yep.
It went pretty alright for us, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. And they say, hey, you know, if you eat this slime, it'll heal you. This ooze here on the ground, you should eat it. It has magic healing properties.
I mean, I'm doing pretty alright. You should eat some, though. You got a little burn.
Tastes like Jello.
Yes, it tastes like Jello. And they
Whatever
turn
that
to,
is.
Michael. Yes, you, Goliath man. You look like you could go for a nice juice bowl of healing Jello.
I'm good, thank you. But I think you need a little bit, and I punched the guy.
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys are going into combat?
It's just the one, right?
Well, first go ahead and make an attack roll. I guess I can let you have this hit for free because it's so unexpected.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
So, it's D20 plus strength.
I just got a nat 20, so plus 2.
Okay, Andreas, what's Earth Mover's strength? It's a 13, right?
Earth Mover's strength is a
It's a
plus...
14. It's plus
Oh,
2.
it is?
Okay, so then this attack does 4 damage total. Because it's the 2 unarmed... Because normally an unarmed strike does 1 damage, but in this case it does 2. And then the plus 2 from the strength. So yeah, you get a good hit in his face. Oh! Let's roll for some initiative.
Okay.
He has a 13 strength.
But before...
Plus 1.
Okay, but...
Oh, cause
Oh, wait, no. Hang on. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
might be right there.
in
Okay,
the Discord, you had to 14.
Yep.
I rolled
My
a...
bad. Yeah, you're right.
but before we do that, let's jump back over to Chris.
Okay.
Just gonna let that...
All right. Finally.
So you're right now on the ground in some mysterious oil-like substance.
All right. The blade has passed us yet, right?
Yes, it just went back over your head.
All right. Let's keep going.
Okay, so you stand back up, completely covered in oil, and you definitely have enough space and time to clear this hallway before the blade comes back.
All right. Awesome. Indiana Jones style.
That was an experience I hope that we don't have to relive.
We might need to relive it if you don't obey me.
Okay. And so
Jeez.
she leads you a little bit forward, and you're back into the room with all of the the room that led to the treasure room from before had a bunch of rugs in it.
Oh?
Yeah, looks like your friends aren't back here yet. If you want, I can take you back to where I think they probably are.
Where do you think they are?
Let's see now. There's another passageway that leads down here. You had to go past like a well room and get past a slime.
Can
I mean,
I flip a coin to decide? I don't know. I don't know if I should trust you.
we don't have to go by all that stuff. I mean, we just need to go through one large area, and then we should be able to find them. It's this old, wide, open hallway, hall-like area. Used to have a bunch of columns, but many of them have collapsed. I think the fairies hang out there sometimes.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just say something and just play it out? Just pretend it never happened, though.
Okay.
Does the slime taste like Jello?
Well, now you'll never
You can
know.
leave that in if you want.
Never. You may never know.
Dang it. Oh well. Back to the ending.
Yep.
Okay. The slime sounds dangerous.
Yeah, but we probably won't have to encounter it.
Why not?
Well, because the way we're going, we'll be past the slime's chamber.
Okay. Lead,
Okay.
but not too far ahead.
Okay. So she guides you back into that giant room area where you met the fairies with all the rubble. Do you remember that area?
Vaguely.
Yep. And so she starts guiding you past all the fallen rocks. Careful not to trip.
You're the one who'd be tripping. I'd be tripping on.
So she guides you back through, and you end up in the room where the other guys are, but you're on the other side of the line of slime.
Oh. So do I see them fighting?
You walk in just in time to see Michael punch the talking elf.
Oh. This is interesting.
Yep.
What happened here?
Well, you can ask that on your turn, because now I'm going to need all of you to make initiative rolls.
Aw, man.
How could you?
What do I add to initiative again?
Plus dex.
Oh, bucks. Okay. So I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, an 11.
I rolled a 5. 5 plus dex, but I don't think Geralt has any dex. So, natural 5. I'm looking for the...
Michael, what'd you say?
A 9?
Okay. So, looks like the talking elf, the one you punched, is going to go first.
Huh.
Huh. So that is the way we're going to play this then. Very well. And,
Well, you were trying to kill us, so...
yes, and... Wait, no, we weren't. We probably weren't. We probably weren't about to do that.
You definitively tried to kill me. You tried to throw me in a well.
That probably wouldn't have killed you.
You tried to push us into a trap. That would actually kill us.
Yeah, the wind trap.
I claim plausible deniability.
I do not give it to you. I deny you your plausible deniability.
And he's going to look directly at Michael in Earthmover's body. And suddenly, out of his hands comes a firebolt.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
He shot firebolt at you.
Yeah.
Oh, he shot a fiber at me. Okay.
Yep. And let's see now. That is 11 plus. Okay, and you got a 15. Does that beat your armor class?
Yes. Wait. Nope, that is my armor class.
Okay, well, matching beats it.
Okay.
And I almost rolled a d20 for the damage. Nope, that's not right.
That'd be fun, though. That'd be real funny.
Oh, okay, you think I should?
Yeah,
Hey,
do it.
no, I don't think so.
Andreas, this is your body.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, yeah, he gets you for 5 fire damage.
I honestly don't even know how much damage I'm at now.
That's kind of a
Wait.
problem.
No, we got healed before all of this, right?
Yeah, you took a short rest at some point, and you drank some potions. And the elves and the fairies healed you. You were supposed to be keeping track of this.
Sorry, I don't know. I just have like -8, -20, -15. No, actually, no. We should. I'm pretty sure. I'm fully healed before this. Yeah. Okay.
Well, 'cause you had the fight with the spider, and then you healed a little bit back with the fairies.
Okay.
Does everyone else know how much health they have?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm at. Hold on. No, I don't have it written down. I think I was at 18.
Andres, you know how much health you have, right?
Yes. It's one of the few things I ever know about my character.
Okay, good.
I'm just gonna say I have 26 HP,
What's your max HP?
31, and I just took 5 damage. So
On my max HP?
yes.
No, I mean... Okay.
Well, Andres, you drank a really powerful healing potion.
Yeah, I know for a fact that I am at full, because I haven't taken damage since I drank that.
Yeah. Okay, well, it is now your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I apologize.
Cool. Okay, cool.
What?
I'm going to attack the whoever the guy the talkative one, the one that tried to throw me in the well. I'm holding a grudge.
Okay.
So that is a unnatural 20 to hit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that hits.
I would really hope so. Let's roll damage. Oh, that's a full 10 damage.
What are you hitting him with again?
Huh? My fist.
Wait,
1d6
you
plus
rolled the
4.
full. Yep, 1d6 full. Okay, yep, that works.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
And then my second attack is also going to hit him.
Oh, by the way, as soon as you hit him with that, like, part of his elven appearance seems to, like, crack away, and he suddenly seems a lot more kind of fiendish.
Oh my.
Don't like that.
Like, his
Do
eyes
not
start
like
to glow red.
Mm.
His skin turns from the color it was to like a gray color.
Oh no.
This
I don't
isn't
like
even
that
my
at all.
final
What are
form.
you?
This isn't even my final form.
Oh
Don't say that sentence. What are you?
Okay, what do you?
I'm going to proceed with my second attack.
Okay, or if you want, you can make a persuasion check to try to get him to tell you what he is.
Well, my second attack is still part of the attack option.
Oh right.
It's part of the same action.
Oh right.
So that is free now that I've made the first one. Ooh, that's even higher. That's 25.
Okay. Yep. That still hits, just barely, but it hits.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. And that's another 5 damage. That's minimum damage that time.
Okay. Well, minimum damage would be. Yeah.
Can I still make that persuasion roll? Or that's still part of the action. If I was able to do it as a bonus action before, I haven't spent that.
No. I feel like that would... Yeah, I feel like you could probably try to make that. Go ahead.
Okay. That is... What's my persuasion? That's a 14.
He laughs at you and says, "Oh, what I am will soon become much clearer to you."
I don't trust like that.
And his grin goes wide.
I don't like that.
Yep.
What was
And
this thing?
now it is the quieter elven term. And he is going to turn to Andreas, and he says to you, I feel like perhaps you are jumping around maybe a little too much. Yeah, I feel like you need to settle down. And I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Why is your wisdom so bad? You're a monk. It's an 11.
Oh no. With an 11, you suddenly feel your whole body lock up, and you see him kind of like extending his hands out towards you, like focusing his gaze on you. And you realize that you can't move.
Why? Why is your wisdom so bad?
Do you say that?
I'm gonna no, because wisdom is not a perceivable stat to this world. We don't categorically state people's abilities based on 6.
I mean, I feel like that would probably be a question that you would ask Fitch normally, though.
Yeah, well, that's a character question completely unrelated to the stat.
Okay, Michael, now it's your turn.
Okay.
As a quick recap of the last bit, let's see now. You just saw your body rush in with the other elf. Then Thitch's body, quote unquote, jumped around on the other guy that threw a fireball at you, and now he's standing extremely still, almost like he can't move.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Well, I agree with you, he says.
Okay, I'm trying to think of like a way to try to calm them down, but I have no right to calm people down when I'm the person who threw the first punch.
Oh no! Let's take a moment to think about this.
No, people, let's be smart and bring it off. Oh, so now the talking cheese is gonna preach to us.
Okay. I'm gonna castrate. Not cast.
I thought you said castrate.
That is an option. You do have a dagger.
I don't like that.
Hey, I mean, as long as Thitch is being held still, right?
Oh my god!
Not my body.
Yeah, but you still have to take the pain.
Wait, so what room are we in?
You are right now in a kind of a small-sized room, about 30 feet long, and there's just like a 5-foot wide strip of slime ooze down the middle, and on the other side of the room is Chris and the female elf.
Okay, so are there slimes in this room?
No, but there's like slime ooze just kind of like leaking around everywhere.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try to run towards the direction of the room that the slime was in.
So you're gonna run towards the slime on the ground?
Where the actual slime.
So that was in the other room that you guys just left, and you closed the door behind you. You're right
Yeah,
now
okay,
standing next to that door.
I'm gonna go open that door.
Okay. You gonna do any? Are you gonna try to get the monster's attention?
No. Actually,
Well, because opening the door that's free. That doesn't cost you your action.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open the door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna yell, "Hey, you ugly buff faces, come get me!" And I'm gonna run through the door.
Rude.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Like you make like a bunch of noise and a whole bunch of stomping and everything. You just get its attention. Yeah, so it starts moving back in. So it's gonna start moving over there on its turn, and hey, now it gets an initiative roll. Oh, nice.
Sorry. You said, hey now.
Well, he is.
Boo.
Okay, so that's gonna bring us to the female elf. Huh. Well, this is going better than I thought it would.
Oh no.
I hope that's in character or not.
It is.
Oh no.
So, she is going to look up at you and say, Sorry, I just need to double check something. Okay. She is going to look at you, and then she is going to ray of
Look
frost
at who?
you. She's going to look at you, Chris, and ray of frost you.
Frost
Oh.
me.
Yep.
Ray of Frost.
Stay frosty.
Wait, Filet-O-Frost? I'm thinking food. Wait, what?
Yes, fillet of fish. She's throwing a cold fillet of fish sandwich at you.
Oh, dang. No, but seriously.
Okay, first, I need to know if a 15 beats your armor class.
I'm pretty sure it does. Let me check. It is. Which one is that again? Armor class is 10. Nope. Go. It hits.
Okay. Yep. So she gets you for 6 ice damage, and you suddenly feel like you've been slowed down a bit. And she says, "Thanks for the tip earlier that fire doesn't work so well on you." Okay.
Oh,
And
dang.
so next.
when is my turn again? Come on.
Yes, it is
Minus
now your
6, you
turn.
say?
Yeah, it's now your turn. Yeah, 6 ice damage.
Alright. Oh, yeah? Well, how about this? I roll Firebolt.
Okay. Make the attack roll.
How is an 18? Natural 18.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. What do I roll again?
That's a D10, right?
D4, D6. D10?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a D10 damage.
Yeah, it should be. Let's see.
Oh! Straight D10?
Yep.
8.
Okay. So you shoot that fire at her, and
She has oil. Does that do anything?
Oh yes.
Yes!
So she catches. So you hit her for that damage. So that was 8 damage, and then oil naturally does 5 damage. But you feel as though she kind of doesn't seem to be as hurt by it as you were expecting. She seems to almost be absorbing some of the fire.
Oh my.
So don't get me wrong, it was still a good hit, and she screams out, but now she's on fire and she's angry.
Ha! You're on fire! You're not resistant to fire!
Oh. I'm resisting this, just still hurts.
Doesn't seem like you're resisting it.
Well, here. We'll see. And that's going to bring us to... Oh, back up to Talking Elf.
Talking oaf, I would agree with that.
And now he's going to try to shoot a firebolt at Chris.
What?
Yep.
Oil.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, does a 16 beat your armor class?
Yes. You asked for a 15 before. Yes, it does.
Yep. I know.
He's just torturing you. Don't worry.
Okay, so then that is... Oh, don't worry, it's only 2 damage.
Yes.
But then the oil catches on fire.
Oh no.
So that's
He's
going
resistant.
to be 5 damage. Just straight 5 damage.
Oh my.
Yep. But remember, you're resistant, so you only take half, so that's 3.
Oh,
Was the
okay.
firebolt not also fire?
Yes. It's 7 damage total, so...
So half is 3.
Yep. Okay. And so that's going to bring us past you to the slime, who's now going to sludge his way into this room.
When you walk in, slurp.
I don't think we
Wait a minute! Belt the Dwarven Kind!
That's poison.
Oh, frick. Okay, never mind.
Actually, you know what? No, it can't make it all the way into the room. It has a really slow movement speed. It starts to move over to the room.
Sweet.
It takes the dash action, but it's still not quite there.
Oh my lord.
Not after I switch into maximum
Overdrive.
Okay, that's going to bring us to Andres.
Alright. Another 1-2, and I'm still going to be focusing the guy that tried to throw me into the well.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and roll the 2 attacks together. Wow, okay.
Oil can.
Oh,
Okay.
crap. Wait, so how long am I frozen
Well,
for?
now you get to repeat your saving throw.
Okay, cool. And that's my action, though.
Well, it's at the end of your turn.
It's at the end of my turn. I don't get to do anything until then, so yeah. Oh, come on!
What?
Why is your wisdom garbage?
I'm sorry, but my dexterity is absolutely amazing.
I don't care. Your wisdom is doo-doo. It's a 7.
Yeah, 7 doesn't quite make it.
Yeah, didn't think so.
What are you trying to do again?
Not be frozen.
Okay, well, speaking of Frozen, now it is the Quiet Self turn again, and as long as he's concentrating
What?
on
How is
you,
it related to Frozen in any way?
and now that it's his turn, he's going to make you even more frozen by casting Ray of Frost at you.
Different kind of freezing.
Yep.
On some level, a less pleasant kind.
Okay, so then that is 8. Okay, does a 15 beat your armor class?
It is my armor class, so yes.
Okay, and you take... Seven ice damage!
Stinky, dirty, bad man.
Wait, do you get to repeat the save every time you take damage? No. No,
I
not-
don't
not
know.
with
You
this
you
spell.
tell me. You're the one that has the condition
I know
on
that.
me.
I was kind of asking myself there. Okay, Michael, now it's your turn.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's also slimes in the next room,
No.
right? Oh, because I thought there were 2 rooms with slimes. And then... Did we go right past that one?
No, there was just the one room with slime, and then the room you're in now with, like, slime debris.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna. Which enemy is closest to the slime?
I guess that would be the talking elf.
Okay, I'm gonna make a mad dash for the talking elf and try to tackle him into the slime.
Okay.
Or is the slime too far?
The slime is still kind of farish away. It's about 30 feet away, and it's only moving about 10 feet per round.
Okay.
Imagine having a movement speed of 5.
Is it possible for me to do this?
Oh, wait, yeah, technically it's moving 20 feet per round. Because, yeah, it's dashing. So, yeah, it'll get there soon. If you want, you can try to grapple him.
Okay.
So yeah, you can make an athletics check that he'll try to contest with acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. Shoot, I went off the page. Oh no, it's right here. I got a 17.
Okay, well, he got a 21.
Oh my gosh! Come on, bro.
So yeah, you just try to grab on and grapple him, and he just like all elegantly moves out of the way. And like as he does, you hear him say, "Fey dexterity." Okay. I guess you don't have any bonus actions, so that is going to bring us to, after Michael, it is the female elf. Okay, so she's on fire. World's on fire. How about yours? Yep, and she is going to run and jump over the ooze, but since she's leaving your melee attack range...
And I haven't let go of her, have I? Hold up, I had my hand on her shoulder the whole entire time.
Well,
when we walked into the room?
Well, when you said don't walk too far ahead, I assume that meant that you were at least letting her go. And I also presume that after she caught on fire, you were going to leave her be.
Okay, yeah. At that point, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so you guys are right.
Alright.
So you guys are both right now on fire. She's going to try to run and jump to the other side of the room. But since she's leaving your attack range, you can make an opportunity attack.
Sure. What kind of attack am I allowed to do?
That's just a straightforward melee attack.
Alright,
so you
cool.
can use your dagger for that.
Daggers! Let's see. Let's roll the 20.
Plus strength.
How's a 15 plus...
4.
How much is my strength? 4? 19?
Yeah, Nate, yeah, that hits. Last time I checked.
Okay, and then plus... what do I roll? D6 or D4?
D4. Plus strength.
D4?
Yep.
D4 plus strength.
Yep.
Ooh, a 4 plus 5?
No.
Wait, hold
plus
up.
4.
How much is it again?
It's 4 plus 4. 1d4 plus
So-
4. Did you roll max damage?
Yeah, I rolled.
Yeah,
4
just as
on the
she's
D4.
running, you just get her across the gut, and from the wound that you open, her skin starts to chip away as well. So that way, just leaving like a sort of like a dark gray.
Is she
skin underneath.
burning?
Yes, she's on fire. So you just kind of see like flakes of her skin chip off and get caught on fire as they quickly burn up in the air. But guys,
Awesome. Does she take burning damage though?
yes, she will. But first,
Awesome.
Andreas and Michael, you see this woman on fire, charging towards you, jumps over the ooze, and lands back over, with her skin just chipping off and burning up quickly as it lands, and her eyes are a piercing red.
I don't like that she's getting away, but I can't do anything.
Well,
if she ran
now she's
past
closer.
us, though, doesn't that mean that she left our attack range?
No, she's now on the same side of the room as you.
Ah, okay. So the ooze past us?
She got away from me.
And she's going to try to jump on top of Earthmover, quote-unquote.
My body. No, get off there.
Okay. So she's basically just turning herself into an improvised weapon.
Why?
Okay, so then that's 12. Okay, Earthmover, does a 14 beat your armor class? I don't think it...
No, it does
Oh, no,
not.
wait. Plus proficiency. So that would be a 16.
Yes, it does.
I hate you.
Sorry. You know what? And you take 2 fire damage as she just jumps up onto you. But she's going to take a lot more. But hey, now you have a flaming elven person on your body.
A flaming hot elven person.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Hey, but Chris, now it's your turn.
Awesome. Firebolt?
On whom?
No one else is covered in oil, right?
No. So
The one who's on fire.
Okay.
More fire. Add more fire.
Okay. Roll it.
I'm looking at what else I can do. Hold on.
Well,
Before I
there are-
decide on actually doing fire. There's firebolt, mending friends,
It's a bit like
message,
that.
and blade ward.
Yeah. I think you
There's
know
my-
magic missile.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Blade ward.
It gives you
That's not an attack.
protection.
Yeah.
Oh,
Duration
never mind.
spell. It gives you protection.
All right,
From-
never mind. I want more. I want more fire. Firebolt. Let's roll it. 13 plus what?
13 plus charisma plus proficiency.
Charisma, which is +4
Yeah,
plus
it hits.
proficiency. So then that's 19.
Okay. Roll damage.
Haha! Let's roll d10, boys. That's an 8.
Okay, with 8 damage, she just explodes into a explodes into a dust cloud. And as she kind of disappears, Michael, you hear like a faint ghost of a whisper saying, "I shall return."
Can I message it?
You didn't hear it.
Oh, dang it.
And you know, if we were playing with sanity, he would probably have had to have made a sanity saving throw just then.
Oh, gosh.
That's an optional rule.
Yep.
What is friend?
Wait, are you saying that there are sane people that play Dungeons and Dragons?
That's not what I meant.
Next, you're gonna
We
say that
both
there
know
are
that's
women
not
that play
true.
this game. Now, if someone please say something else.
Something else.
Okay, so next up, it's going to be the talking elf. Oh my goodness! Oh man, she did the thing, didn't she?
The thing.
The thing?
Do I get to talk when I'm frozen?
Yeah, we'll just say that you're frozen from the neck down.
Okay.
It's funnier that way.
I mean, I can invite people to come too close.
You're frozen from the top of the neck down, so you can't even turn your head.
From the top of the head would imply that my face is frozen. But,
No, top of the neck.
Okay.
You know, he's going to just turn to you, and he's going to cast Firebolt.
Ah, rude.
Hey, you're the immobilizer.
I am.
You're the
Am I
easiest target.
incapacitated?
You are paralyzed.
Ah, okay. So I think that's got advantage, but I'm not sure.
Actually, you know what? Even better, he's just gonna run over and try to push you down.
Rude. Oh my gosh, rude.
Yep.
Ska, brother.
Yep, so I guess this would be a shove attack. I don't even know what this would be against. I feel like he could just push you over, right?
It's probably just a strength check.
Or
Can he kick over a child?
how much do you weigh?
I think we said like 40-some pounds.
I'm no child.
Okay, you know what? That's definitely within his shoving capacity then.
Push, drag, or lift? Yeah, push.
Yeah, and hey, you're less than 10 feet tall, so I guess you don't take falling damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's how
I mean,
that
the
works.
bigger they are, the harder they fall. If you're like less than 3 feet tall.
Yep, so he's just gonna push you to the ground, and I really don't feel like that would be a full action, just pushing something over. If anything, that would be part
Probably
of his movement. Yeah, he mostly just did that as an insult. Now he's going to produce a dagger and try to stab you with it.
But now he has advantage.
Yep.
For sure. Even if he didn't have it before. Ego rude.
Okay.
Am I face first on the ground, or is my face up?
Your face is up. Oh, by the way, since you're also paralyzed, if this attack hits, it's an auto crit.
Rude.
And it's a good thing you had advantage because his first roll was a 1.
No.
So this is
Super
gonna be
rude.
roll 2d4. Yep, he gets you for 8 piercing damage, or slashing rather.
Okay.
And he says, "Looks like you shouldn't have picked a fight with us."
I didn't.
And now it's the slime's turn, and it's just gonna, like, slime its way into the room.
It's finally here. The slime has arrived.
Slime makes in. Slime Cube makes an entrance. None of you got that reference.
No.
Nope.
I feel like it was an attempt at a Smash reference, but that's the best I've got.
No, it was a reference to Be More Chill, but, you know, it's really not important. Okay, so now I guess it's just standing directly in front of the doorway.
None shall
Standing there.
pass.
Yep, and now it's completely just blocking this doorway.
Oh no! Oh.
Now you got. Hey, now no one can retreat through that doorway unless they want to go through it. Yeah. By the way,
Fill the
imagine just
slime.
like Jello coming out of a squeeze tube. That's what this looks like.
Gross.
Okay.
Can't
so
be worse
he
than
went
that one
through.
Japanese candy I
Yeah.
had in terms of consistency.
Andreas,
but-
now it's your turn.
My turn ends, so I can try and make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Why is your wisdom doo doo?
What-
Oh, finally, that's a 19.
Yes, you suddenly just break free. I
Why?
want to break
Why
free.
am I so dumb? Breaks it out.
I mean, I don't really get to do much. That was the end of my turn.
Oh, by the way, suddenly all of the feeling returns to your body, and so, how much damage have you taken?
What's 31 minus 16? That much. 15. I've taken 15 damage.
Yeah, so suddenly just all of the residual pain just hits you at once.
Ooh, unfortunante.
But hey, now at least it's Michael's turn. So, Michael, did you have a plan with this slime?
Yes, I did. Okay, so who's close to the slime now?
That would be the talking elf that's standing over Andreas's body.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get that talking elf into the slime.
What? What do you say?
Am I able to?
That's what he said?
What? Do you speak slime?
That's pretty good slime. Yeah, I took 2 years of slime in high school.
Did they teach that in the army?
Okay. Is it possible to hit someone so hard that they fly a couple feet back?
Yeah, I mean, that's what the monk does.
You want to body slam them?
Yeah. Can I body slam him into the slime?
Andreas, would your alchemy in any way assist with this?
Let me...
Even if it's like
real
really
quick.
roundabout. Like, is there a justification for him burning some alchemical stamina to be able to do this?
I mean, shape element. If you, like, raise the floor underneath him to make him fall into it.
Or you can make the ground like really, really smooth. Would that be a thing?
I would still say that, yeah. You manipulate the shape or form of elements. So if you wanted to say that he could polish / wax a floor to make it super easy to slide across.
Yeah. Okay. How much stamina does this take?
Within a 15-foot cube, any element stamina costs 2.
Okay, so we'll say that since this is so specified, and since you're still doing a thing after it, it's going to cost 3. If you want,
Okay.
you can spend 3 stamina to make the ground very slick, and then just run and charge into him. But remember, Andreas is still on the ground right next to this guy. So there's a chance you might run into him and make him slide along. And also, you're running along a very slick floor trying to shove someone, so...
Quite a slippery slope.
What was it? The opposite of difficult terrain, but you have to make a dex save not to fall when running on it?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I imagine this is more like a strength check to, like, shove him.
No, I mean in terms of people moving over this terrain later.
Yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, make a, athletics check with advantage.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Advantage. Please, come on! Oh, yes, sir. That'd be a 19.
Okay. With a 19, oh, nice. You suddenly just get, a good running start. You shove into this guy into the slime. He suddenly lands into it, gets very quickly burned up by its acid, but you're still moving. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw to, like, grab onto the wall, or you're going to slide into this slime.
Okay. That's a 13.
Okay, with a 13, like, part of your hand just brushes into it, but you're able to pull it away, and you only take 2 acid damage.
Good.
Only.
Yep.
Only 2.
And, yeah, so let's actually think about that for a moment, because that would probably look really cool in universe. You just, like, I guess, brought your hands together, and then gestured them to the ground to just polish it, and then just did a football tackle charge into a guy.
Be gone, thought.
Badass. Hey, maybe you should multi-class into Paladin.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
anyway, that's going to bring us to Chris's turn. You are still on fire.
No? I thought she froze me. Oh, so the other guy let me on fire.
That did not put it out.
Who else is there?
Just the quiet elf, and he now looks really worried.
Really what?
Worried.
Better be.
Can I use a cantrip friend?
What does that spell do?
Chris, just press the link.
No,
Yeah.
let me see. I'm going to get this. For the duration, I have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of my choice that isn't they're
Yeah.
probably hostile toward
Yeah,
me.
yeah, really hostile.
Yes.
Dang it. Anyways, I guess with me being on fire, I'm going to throw myself against that elf.
Okay, you know what? Just make me a straight athletics check to jump over the line of slime and tackle this guy.
I know we're playing football now.
Apparently we are. Hey, we did it. We invented the football tabletop role.
How's a 19 for you?
Yes. With a 19, you just run over, do a full charge, and tackle this guy onto the ground.
This is all everybody's just tackling each. I'm on fire too.
Okay.
He's got to get burn damage from that.
Yes, he is. Okay, so this is going to be a D4 for the fire plus your strength mod.
Okay.
And he's now prone, by the way, because
Awesome.
you're on top of him.
I love playing the good old D&D game of kick the ball, catch the ball, get to the other side of the field.
Yep.
Yes.
What was it?
Dungeons and
D4
Dragons.
plus
Strength.
strength.
Yep.
Is it plus 18 or the plus 4?
Plus 4.
Oh, plus 4.
Nice
Sorry.
try.
That's 7.
Okay, so that was a 3 from the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you feel like the fire maybe didn't damage him quite as much, but hey, that tackle sure did.
I hear.
Crunch.
And he's prone right below me, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
And that's going to bring us back up to the slime now. Who...
Wasn't expecting to be.
Well, he's going to start moving further into this room, and I'm sorry, Andres, but he is going to move on top of you.
Oh my gosh! No!
Oh god!
No! My
Wait,
Why
God.
didn't anyone kick me out of the way?
We're just gonna be playing football. Kicking him.
Oh yes, well
yeah,
you know the
European
old
football.
suddenly an acidic slime enters the field technique, right?
Foul! Too many men on the field.
Okay, Andreas, does a 19 beat your armor class?
Yes.
Why do you even ask?
It's more fun to ask.
I'm a monk with a bad wisdom. Of course it hits.
But you're a monk with excellent dexterity.
Wait, I thought you were able to move now.
I can. It doesn't matter. I just got stomped.
Okay, so then that's...
As soon as you're able to move, you were then crushed by slime.
As soon as I'm able to move.
And it was moving
slime
super
just
slow,
decides,
too.
Okay.
like you do steppy.
Yep.
So have legs.
Okay,
They got pseudopods.
so it gets you for 4 bludgeoning damage and 6 acid damage.
Oh.
So, I have done hardly any. I've done 14 damage this entire
I'll be right back.
session, and I am at 6 health.
But, hey, it is
I'm
now your
getting
turn.
stomped.
It's now your turn if you want to, disengage and get out of the way.
Do I want to disengage though? That's the real question. Is it worth disengaging,
Well,
or do I just?
Well, since you're, you would definitely have the speed to get to the other side of the room if you disengage.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, so you... Oh, wait. Well, standing up does cost half your movement speed. And this is a 30-foot room.
So no.
And the... and the strip of slime-like ooze on the ground at the midway point, which, by the way, you guys have not tried eating yet. I'm just gonna put that there.
Yeah, we're not going to. Don't worry.
Okay,
Wait, what?
But if you want, you can stand up and I guess take the dodge action.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
No, hang on. No, to heck with dodging. I'm sick of sitting around waiting to be killed. What is there near me that I can attack other than the slime?
The quiet elf isn't too far away.
Attack with I'm taking the dodge action and yelling at the elf.
Okay. What do you say?
We are not here to hurt you. Can we reconsider this entire fight? Maybe
I
chill out.
agree. Let's get out of here. That's a slime. And
Cool.
my eyes just got disevaporated again.
Again. Ooh, fun. Not the word I wanted to hear.
Okay. Yeah, so he is going to... He starts to hover off the ground and then moves across the slime line. But he is moving out of your attack range if either of you want to hit him. He says,
I don't want to
agree that
hit him. I'm trying to get out of this peaceably. We're not here to fight
wait,
them. We're
never
here
mind.
to get them to...
Gerald's is on... Gerald's body's on top of him, so he can't just float away. He's like, I agree! Let's get out of here! Yeah, so, Michael, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna chill, I guess. I'm gonna put my weapons away.
Okay,
Try to
slime is still
show
coming
him
towards
that. Oh, okay.
you. And you're probably the
okay.
closest to it.
I'm probably what?
You're probably the next closest to it since you slammed the other guy.
Wait, has this elf where's he done physically to us?
He is the one that paralyzed Andreas.
Yeah, you know what? As much as I don't appreciate that, we're not here to kill them. We're here to do this as peaceably as possible. That's what the druids told us.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Michael, you did not earn any brownie points by smiting the guy.
He was trying to kill us.
You just out of nowhere punched him. We were moving on from him trying to kill us, and then you go, whack, bonk.
They were provoking me.
They were provoking me.
I mean, if you want to just come right out and call him a duty head, I agree with you. But we're not here.
Are we having this conversation?
This is in character. This is entirely in
because, by the way,
character.
there's a very imminent threat of a mindless ooze just moving towards you.
Isn't it still on top of me?
No, it kind of just grazed by you, really.
Huh.
And by the way, this is probably, I think, the first threat that you've ever retreated from. And now
the
it's back.
ooze. Yes. I think you're right. I think this is the only thing we've ever run from.
This slime is insanely strong. So
It almost killed us.
Yeah, so you might not want to just stand around debating.
No, I'm ready to run away and take the elf with us and not murder him. I'm down for that.
Okay, yeah, if you guys want, you can all say that you spend, the next round just trying to get out of this room.
Absolutely.
Chris, I guess you're probably strong enough to pick this guy up and just run away with him, if you want to.
I mean, yeah.
Because, by the way, he was, the frailest of those other elves. And the
Good.
oldest.
Alright.
Yeah, so what does this look like? You're right now sitting on him, what do you want to do?
I'll just pick him up.
Fireman carry style, wedding style, over the shoulder, like Shrek.
I think wedding style would be most appropriate.
Let me see. Have you ever... No, we've been playing football. Why don't I just carry him like football? Carry him like a football.
Like in one hand?
Football size one.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like under your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. You just swoop this guy up under your arm. You got him. Yep, and you all just make a mad dash for the other side of the room, jumping over the ooze that you haven't tasted.
Yes.
Do any of you stop to taste it?
No.
I look at it and I'm like, that probably doesn't taste like Jello.
Actually, do we have any bottles?
Ooh. Oh no, not my.
I have a stopperless bottle.
Not my alcohol.
I have a stopperless bottle.
We should try to collect some of this ooze.
All right, I'll scoop up a goop of ooze. That was a needlessly difficult word for me. Yeah. Goop of ooze.
Okay. So, yeah, you're able to, get a, yeah, you're able to get about half of it full up with this mysterious slime. It's got, the same consistency as Jello, so you're just kind of able to scoop some up.
Squishy.
Yep. But now the thing is still following you.
Close the door.
Okay, so you go back out to the other large room.
Yeah, back out into the pillar room, I guess.
Yep. Well, that was close. Hey, but
Needlessly so.
we were able to pull out ahead. The four of us, right?
You paralyzed me, and I almost died.
Well, this guy punched my friend and then disintegrated him.
I mean,
Be that as it may.
okay, I'm not gonna try to defend myself. That was wrong. I apologize for punching your friend, but you guys were trying to lead us into traps.
Endlessly.
Yeah, and you lit me on fire.
Okay, mistakes were made on both sides. Can we agree to that?
Yeah, I do think.
I'm trying to think my only mistake was coming here.
Oh, no, don't say that. You're doing a great job. So, where are you guys off to now? So, what was our rating? Do we get all 10 stars?
You're gonna be lucky to get one. Where you need to take us to your superiors.
Well,
You
that's
still
the
haven't
thing.
done that.
The
And you
key-
still haven't led us to.
You know
the
that
thing
key
that
you
you
were
s-
looking for? You kind of already passed it.
Where? Which room? Because
Do you remember the room with all the broken stuff on the tables?
I'm going to murder myself.
See, there was a chest in front of a door. You opened the chest, but you didn't go through the door.
Did we seriously miss it? Like not go through a door?
Yes.
Oh.
I
Was
think
that
I
the
brought up
chest?
that door 2 or 3 times when you were in that room for the first time, and then 3 or 4 times when you were just in there.
Ah.
I thought we already went through that door. That's why I just ignored it.
Yeah.
It was the one with the chest in front of it.
Oh, big dumb moment.
Yep. So, do you guys want to cycle around the long way?
Yes.
Yep. And so as he's going along, he's going to regale you with the tales about how they got there. And yes, I remember when we first read the rat people that lived in that room.
Lived.
Well, you see, they were gonna, get to work in there, trying to repair some of the equipment, but then you killed them.
They attacked us. First.
yeah.
Are you sure?
Kind of
they
a running
attacked you?
theme.
Sounds like you've just been coming in here and killing stuff.
Well, maybe if we weren't so provoked.
The population of this castle has gone down since you've been in it.
Population of the
I'm sure it's
castle's
not that
also
many
gone
to
down
begin
since
with.
you've been in it.
Yeah, and so so you guys are back through the destroyed library. Yeah, now who do you think's gonna clean up all these books?
Well, I imagine when your friends de-poof or whatever it is that they do, they can enlist some help.
Yes. Maybe we could post a job request on Indeed or something.
I'm sure that the position of librarian would not go unnoticed.
Yep, exactly. I mean, we are on. Oh, maybe we can reach out to the arcane to the astral plane. I'm sure that there's plenty of librarians there.
Perhaps.
Yep. So you go back through. He leads you through the room where there used to be all the yellow mold, and he's like, "Oh, I see. I guess they managed to clear this room out. See, we're on top of things."
That was us.
Oh, well, thank you. Good job.
You're supposed to be the one doing it, though.
We didn't even know that there was a health inspector coming today.
I mean, what good would the health inspection be if you did?
Oh, yes, good point. Yeah, so he leads you back through the dining room, and he says, "Look, this is like the cleanest room in the place. Look, there's no dust in here. Why'd you call this room dirty earlier?"
Is that the room that we cleaned?
No. This is the one that you found and decided not to steal the silverware.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and you see him looking around and starts to count the plates and stuff. Okay, good, they're still all there. Yep, and so you backtrack back to where their camp was, back to the dogs. Can't believe you guys wanted me to get rid of these dogs. Yep, and so he's gonna lead you back into the split hallways, and he says, "Okay, just go down there to the right. That's where you want to go. I'll wait for you there. Good luck finding the key."
Is this the death trap again?
No, definitely not. Would I try to lead you through the same death trap twice?
Is it the same death trap?
Out of
I
character,
swear.
yes, you know
Yes.
that you need to go straight forward to reach the well room and everything else, and then to the
Bastard.
right is the death trap. Okay, you figured it out. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my intellect.
Ah, yes. Intellect. That's a word.
Yes, like Holmes versus Moriarty, or Aristotle versus the giant mashy plate.
I am not going to dignify this response.
Yep. And so it leads you back to
I'm just gonna walk back.
through the various through the various snaking corridors, past the entrance that you made but has been resealed, and now you're back in the well room for a third time. Hey, you should look
I
down.
knew this. I knew this room was important.
Like, where we get the water. Hey, does anyone want to take a look down the well?
No, I've already been pushed down there.
Well, I do. See you later, suckers. And he runs over and jumps into the well.
Oh,
It is a well of many worlds. Oh, I'm gonna murder myself.
Yep. You hear a splash, and he says, "Wait, I think I've made a terrible mistake," and then he disappears.
Jeez.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Message. No. Is it possible for me to message him?
Yep. The
Is
phone-
it?
Yeah, this phone call cannot be. If you would try to do it and you just hear Weird Al singing in your head, if you would like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
Operator.
Okay, what do you want to
That's
do?
weird.
Yep.
What is an operator?
What is an operator? And what is it doing in my message system? Anyways. What options do we have now?
Well, you can go from where you are. There's the door that leads directly into the repair room.
I
Or
guess
there's
we're heading
one-
in there.
What?
I guess we're heading in there.
Okay. So you're back in that room. There's all the tables with the various broken appliances. Then there's the door on the far side of the room that you know leads to the slime area. Then there's a chest in front of another door. What do you do?
There's the one door we haven't been through, yes?
Yes, the one with the chest in front of it.
Yeah, let's go that way.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. So you guys, so do you slide? So you're gonna slide the chest out of the way?
Yes.
I'm gonna poke it with something from a distance first.
Well, you didn't buy the 10-foot pole.
I don't.
I
need to-
decided to light the chest on fire.
Okay, you cast firebolt on it.
Yes.
Okay, it catches fire.
I'm
Alright.
beginning to think
Doesn't
it's a
move, right?
mistake.
Yep. Now the chest is on fire. What do you want to do?
Okay. Now, what do I have on me? Hold on. I have. I only have things that light it even up more on fire, except for the water skin. But I doubt dumping a little bit of water will stop it.
Well, I'll remind you guys that Thitch, his body, is carrying the magician's wand, which lets him cast prestidigitation.
Oh, that's right. Bitch.
Yeah. Prestidigitation, does that let me do water? I don't think so.
You instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
This isn't a campfire, but it's the same size, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming you're gonna rule that I can do that.
Yes.
So I'm gonna snuff that.
Yeah, I'd just like to
Snuff out
imagine.
Ned's campfire.
Yeah, I'd just like to imagine that you Oh, we really screwed this up.
What?
Okay, I guess you have not been carrying around with you the glass staff of Mystic Hammer, because otherwise you would not have been. Unless you were carrying that in the same hand that you used to carry torches, but you've been using two hands for multiple things so far.
Glass staff was in. That's not my inventory.
No, that's
It's my.
Gerald.
That's Gerald's inventory.
Okay, you know what? Never. We're gonna say that you were carrying it around, and when you didn't need it, you just strapped it to your back like a sword. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm assuming it was stowed and not thrown away. That is literally the most important item any of us own.
Well, that's debatable. Okay, so yeah, I'd just like to imagine that you just held it two-handed, set the chest on fire, then Andreas is like, dude. Then just pulled out the
Yeah,
wand and put it out.
exactly. Like, come on, No.
Show some respect.
Hey, I just wanted to check.
Yep. Okay. Now what do you want to do?
I'm guessing push it out of the way.
Okay, you move the chest out of the way.
Through the door we go, I suppose.
Okay, you open up the door, and it reveals a small closet, and hanging from the end of a rope is a key.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I expected the boss.
It was
to be
literally
there.
just right there.
Yep.
It's
Hmm.
a trap. It's
I'm
a trap.
gonna roll either investigation or
Light
perception
it
to see
on
if it's a
fire!
trap. No, don't light the key on fire, you savage.
Okay, roll investigation, I guess.
Is it a trap? Is it a trap? I have no idea.
What'd you get?
Because investigation is what? Wisdom?
Should be
No,
intelligence.
it's intelligence. Yeah, so that's a plus 3. Yeah, so no, that's a 1. I mean, a 3.
Okay. With a 3, you're like, this thing is probably trapped, but I have no idea.
Let me see about this. Da-da-da-da-da.
You gonna try to light the rope on
15
fire?
natural.
Plus what, good sir?
It's investigation correct. Yes.
Si, senor.
Therefore, it's
Yep.
a plus 1.
Yep.
So 16.
You're still not quite sure either, but you've got a pretty
What?
good feeling that's not trapped. You're
Wait,
pretty,
say that again?
you're pretty sure that's not trapped, but you can't be certain.
Well, of course, but I thought I would have a pretty darn good idea about it.
You are reasonably certain. Let's go with that.
Next.
If you want, you can always just test it the old-fashioned way.
Put a stick in it.
Okay, you want to try? Yeah, do you want to try using the glass staff? Which, by the way, the whole thing isn't made out of glass. Most of it's made out of birch wood.
What about the broken axe thing that I have?
Okay. Yeah, do you want to use that to, cut the rope?
I guess.
Okay, you do that, and, you chop off part of the rope that it was hanging from, and now you just got a key at the end of a rope.
Hey, it's not trapped.
As far as we're aware.
Yep.
Oh wait, it could be something else. Can I roll to see if anything else happened around us when I cut it?
Roll perception.
How? Ooh, I like that roll. A 19.
Yep. You get the feeling that nothing happened. You didn't see anything change. So now you guys have both keys, and you remember that there was that mysterious door.
We need 100% certainty.
And you remember the
Check
two
for
the
any
door,
traps.
And you remember the door earlier with 2 keyholes.
2.
Yeah, remember in the room across from the treasure room, there was the locked door with 2 keyholes?
All right.
What do you guys want to do now?
There must be another key.
You already have it.
You said 2 keyholes though.
Yes, you have both
Yeah, we
keys.
have the other one. We found the other one in the
Oh.
tower like 3
Alright.
sessions ago.
All right. Who has that?
One of us. I don't know who.
Okay.
All right, let's just go.
Let's go.
Okay, so you backtrack all the way back there. You passed the chapel. Do you want to do anything first?
Check in on the fairies. Let them know you've got the second key, I guess.
Ah, well, good luck with that. With whatever's
Thank
behind
you,
that
fairy.
evil door.
I appreciate that.
Now you guys are back in front of the evil door, and that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Right.
Well, I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, and I'm being joined by.
Earth Mover and Fitch's body.
Yep.
Fitch and Geralt's body. And
Michael.
Oh, sorry. Geralt in Earth Mover's body.
Bye.